friends, welcome back. Happy Sunday, and I'm glad you're here. Won't you grab yourself a treat, a little drink, maybe a Sunday donut, cup of coffee, and join me for the last video of the Nestled in Spring series. Certainly, I'll be bringing you next Sunday yet another collection from Sandi by Decorate Your Life. And it was so cute. I've already got a project made. I will be bringing that to you when we unbox it next week. And then we'll add to that project as we traverse into April. Guys, can you believe it's already going to be April? And then we just barely saw 2026, a few months ago. All right, so want to bring to you the QR code. We'll take you to Sandi's shop. Also want to mention, and I will put the description or in the description box, she now has a Pinterest store, so you can go over there. I don't know, and I have to ask if the coupon's good in her Pinterest store. That I don't know, but I do know it's good in her Etsy and in her web store. So you can either use the QR code, or you can use my Run to 15 for 15% off your cart upon checkout. This is also a good time for me to introduce you to the team. We have Sandi, our owner and creator of these beautiful collections. She is fantastic. We have Jennie, who is her social market and media director. And then we have social media and market director. I'm sorry, Jennie, I got that backwards. And then we have our two newest team members, which is Leslie and Denise. Their channels will be in the description box below as well. And then we have Edwina, who is bringing us some fabulous, beautiful, gorgeous treats as well. And then we have Mandalay Cards and More, who always fascinates us with her talent. We also have myself, Junk Journal Diva. And if you have not gotten over there to see these ladies at work in their, in where they're working and doing, you're missing out, because they bring you some fantastic treats. So what we're going to do today in my channel is we're going to work our magic with adding some pages and some implements to the already cute collection that Sandi brought us for the month of March. So don't forget, next Sunday will be my unboxing of the April collection. And then we're going to get into May and June, and our summer has just blossomed with tons and tons and tons of fun. So stay tuned, stay with the group, follow along, and enjoy some great summer fun. So I'm pulling into my stash now. This is at the point where I just start decorating. And in the background, I'm still printing. So I thought, okay, well, I might not get done in time. So we're going to work with what we have. And then I hope you'll stay tuned next week for our big production for April. So I pulled out my glitter. It's a shabby chic kind of pink. And I pulled out my pastel paper. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to work on filling this up with stuff. You always just need stuff, right? And this is a grow as you go journal. I've explained that before. And since I don't want these holes on that side, I'm going to go in on, take one that doesn't have, this one will work, page 2, don't forget. I'm going to go in on this side, and I'm going to mark it as closely. I wonder if I should bring it down to here. Yes. We'll cut that top piece off, and then we'll cut the last 2 pages off here, or should I flip it over? Yeah, there we go. That's the ticket. Flip it over, and then fold this piece up. Yes. On that third line, we're going to fold this piece up, and we're going to make a little pocket, right? Make a little pocket here. Fold it across, and then I'm going to get out my tear ruler, and this is basically what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go pink, yellow, green, blue, purple, and I'm going to make one sheet for in between, And then if there's anything left, because these are our journaling pages, we're going to mark it. Let's just go all the way out to the lace. Why not, right? Can't hurt. So we're going to mark it to right here. And that'll be okay. Just like that. Okay? So now we'll put the hole marks. And this is all there is. That's all there is. That's it. That's the whole shebang for these. And I will do that off camera. I just want to show you how that looks. And then when we come back, we'll do a little bit more embellishment. Because at the moment, can you believe I have lost my bestest, most favorite pen again? You think if it's your bestest, most favorite, you would have it stay right on top of you. But do you think I do? Yeah, probably not, because I don't. It's me, guys. All right, so, you know, the queen of losing things. We'll bring this down, bring this over, and then I'll just white out our square. And we'll do that on, oh, did you guys see what I did? Did I do that right? Yeah, I did that right. See, now we know. And then we only have to glue this page because this page is going to be inside the book. So we are going to do that with the pink, just like so. We're going to do that next up with the, remember this is page 2. This has to go in here. All right, we're going to do that with each color until we run out. Or until we reach the end, actually. We don't need the pink. These are going to be for the pockets. So see, we have a pink. On page 3, we'll put a pink. Oh, wait. Pink. Yellow. Pink. Yellow. Blue. No green. Purple. All right. I have to have it. I have to have a pattern, guys. It's just me. So our pocket, then our first pocket on this side is going to have a purple piece of paper. And we're just going to simply fold that in half and slide that in. Oops, look at that. It's a little off. It's a little off, somewhat like myself. All right, well, we get a new piece of purple. We'll use that for something else. We'll take off this top row. You don't really need it. Sorry about my dogs. 5 minutes ago, all you could hear was birds chirping. It was peaceful. And then, all right. Yeah, what did I do here? I'll have to go back and watch the video so I know where I'm at with what. Okay, that's the first. Uh-oh. Now I've done it, haven't I? Okay, this goes this way. Perhaps it goes down here. Okay, let's just do this. This is what we were aiming for. So this piece will go in here, I'm pretty sure. You guys see what I see? So we'll have to hole punch that. People are going to be like, why is there a hole in your paper? Don't ask. Might even be able to do that with a regular hole punch. All right, so here we go. So that one will get a purple. And then we set our pink. Our pink goes here. Boy, did I make a mess of this, guys. I'm honestly going to have to go back, watch the film and see. I know this goes on this side. This goes on this side. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. There we go. We got it. We got it. I think. Yes, we got it. All right, so there's that. So basically, you can see that we're starting to get a little thicker on this side than this side. So what I want to do is make something. Okay, we got pink out of the yellow. Should have been yellow. Okay, we'll make something with the yellow there. And I want this to go like so, right? But it can't go over. It can't go over this because this is where we're going to do our holes. So we're going to go here, right? In that order. And that's going to give us a little poof. Closer to this side. See? It's going to start lifting us up on this side, or towards the middle. Because we're all about the middle, right? Or all about this side right now. Okay, so I know that, and I won't get lost. All right, so how are we going to fix this up? I got an idea. I got an idea. Oh. Now, I will take my scraps, and I will decorate or embellish these sides. So I want to go, you said 3 from the bottom, 2 from the bottom and 1 from the top. 2 from the bottom and 1 from the top. So we're going to pull this off because we don't want it not measured, right? And then we'll go here, 2 from the bottom. And maybe at some point I can make clusters with what's left over, and then we will do our 3 holes. If you guys hear this terrible hum, I will fix it in the future. What is going on is my speakers are too close to my computer. Okay, so this one will go here. These will go back here. So you see how we're building up. So we got pink. Where'd my yellow go? Yellow. This will be blue. This will be the purple. And then white, green. This will be green. This will be purple. And we'll just punch the holes this way. Right? Then you'll just write on that. And then we would start again here with the pink, which is honestly just going to be a folded piece of paper. And we want to just miss those. There we go. We're not done. I'm just showing you guys basics. Okay. So now when we go back here, we've got this guy to contend with, right? We want to make this one pretty. So let's work on her. I know we haven't gotten to a green, but we will. Someday. We'll get there. I promise. All right. So now we have this. And we have our beautiful shabby chic ribbon, which I haven't even gotten to use yet since I purchased it. I can't tell you how long ago. Let me tell you why I purchased this. This is perfect for Sandi's kits. And the other thing that's perfect about Sandi's kits, if you've noticed, there are times when I'll tell you, I didn't want a solid white back. So I go back to some of the other digitals that I've purchased from her, which have the pastel colored backgrounds, right? There's several of her kits, several, that are completely interchangeable. All right, so let's just put it from there. We're gonna go across, right? Perks that right up. Cut and glue. Easy peasy, right? So anyhow, yeah, I love it that her paper collections, there's a lot of them, like the she said yes, and oh my goodness, the one that came right after she said yes. Oh goodness, wish I could remember. I'm not doing well in the memory department this morning, guys. Sorry. Okay, and then we want to go up this side, but I don't want there to be a gap there, so I'm going to lift my pocket, and I'm going to go from here out. And that also strengthens our paper there on the end. I love these. I love this. I love it. And so, yes, the ballerina. Oh, from Cradle to Crib and La Contessa. That's another two I think that blends well. And if you want to see those, just follow the links in the description box. If you decide to buy them, don't forget, use my code. Save yourself that 15%. All right, now this will come up. Looky there. Easter, spring, everything you'd want or need in a beautiful spring collection, I'm telling you. Right now I'm looking for I want a tacky glue that's closer to, that I don't have to struggle to get to come out. So then we're going to do this, guys. Push that up. Pull it out and slide it over. There we go. So see, these are our build as you go. You're going to have a little bit of everything in here. And again, I'm going to want to build up on this side. So I may come in with page dividers, right? Page dividers or hidden writing spots, something. We'll figure it out. But this is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And then while my book is drying, I'll be working on these. And then you saw the tassel, you saw the journal. It was all a fantastic and beautiful journey to get this going and to work with this collection. I encourage you, run to her shop. To be honest with you, if you have a printer, I would order the digital because you can print those in the correct size. You can also print those in portrait, landscape, actual size. You can increase them to a full page size. So if you have a printer, that's the way to go. If you don't have a printer, then order the paper packs. And you won't be disappointed there either because Sandi's paper packs are gorgeous. That's the ones we unboxed. Look, I remember that Jennie sent me these. Look. Yes, I'm telling you. And then we put one. I'm going to go through and pick out all the Easter ones. Thank you, Jennie, for this gift. Look at this. I totally forgot. Yeah. Totally forgot about my Easter gift, or my Wishing Well Wednesday over on Decorate Your Life. So if you haven't gotten over there, get on over there. Look at this pocket. Okay. Little mini one. Let's see, what else did we have in the big ones? I forgot she gave me these. Why am I not using them? I don't know. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Sandi. Look at what our Jennie did for me. Okay, we can. Now some of them are more. This one's cute. More Valentine's than. Look at this. I'm gonna put that paper behind it. Oh, look at that. So see, this is a grow as you go. There's a blue one. What do I have that's semi-blue? There we go. Look at this. Did you know, Jennie, or did you know? And then there's this one. Did you know, Jennie, or did you know? Look at that. And then, oh, yeah, I could even do these like that and put them in. So that's what we got. I don't want to use too many of these because I have another project for them. But there you go. These are all of the things that you can do with one of these collections. So I encourage you to get over there and get your hands on one. Look at how pretty that shows through the lace. All glam, all shabby chic. Thank you guys. I appreciate you being here. And I'll see you in the next video. Oh, don't forget, come back next Sunday for the new opening. All right. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for crafting with the Diva today. I truly appreciate you spending this creative time with me. If you've enjoyed this project, please like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, keep it creative, keep it inspired, and I'll see you soon.